Hey, yo, peace one two. What's up, y'all? Yours truly, D Prime 215 here. If you're watching this and you enjoy it, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe to yours truly. You might as well because I upload rather frequently. So when I say that, it's not like, it'll be a 3 year hiatus between now and the next video. All right. So with that being said, I want to talk about something that happened relatively recently. It's not the newest of news, but I literally just found this out. So we'll get right to it, man. Kenta re-signed with Pro Wrestling Noah. I was just talking with my man Ryan, the struggles about this, and I was like, hold on, wait, this for real? And of all people, I don't mean like of all people, but the best person to do it was the one who was there right with him. Now I meet Fuji to announce it. Kenta's sitting right there, inks the deal and everything. And it's like, you know what I mean? Like, we back, you know what I'm saying? Because Kenta, that's where he made his name. He made his name in Noah. So the reason why we all know and love him pretty much came from there. Then he did a stint in WWE as Hideo Itami, which he and most of us like to not. We try to erase that from our memory in varying degrees. Then he went to then he went to New Japan. He spent some time there. He was there for about like 5, 6-ish years. His last match there was at New Year's Dash this year, and that was just it. There was no like kick out angle or anything like that. And then in February he re-signed with Pro Wrestling Noah again with Marufuji being right there. So how do I feel about all this, man? Actually, before I even get into that, this reminded me because like I've been fortunate to meet a lot of wrestlers over the years and have great conversations, photos, experiences, my videos, stuff like that. And it reminded me of the fact that I met Kenta twice, and the second time I met him was in Philly. I met him both times in Philly, but the second time was at Suplex Vintage Wrestling, the original spot that wasn't on South Street. It was like right around the corner. It was like what was it, like 5th and Bainbridge, around there. And I found out Suplex shut their doors like 2 days ago, and I just, you know what I mean? But listen, man, I got a great video of that. I gotta post that because it's classic. I love it. So shout out to Kenta and shout out to my good people of Suplex. Hopefully they can get another spot in Philly because that was a staple. I mean, like, of course I'm a wrestling fan, I would say that, but like, they're my peoples. You know what I mean? Like, if I saw them in public, if they saw me first, they would say what's up and vice versa. So I got mad love for them. So yeah, getting back into the Kenta situation. Honestly, man, like, I'm not worried about what he's gonna do. As far as in-ring work, of course, I want to see him and Marufuji, work with each other again. I'd say as a tag team as well. Like, of course, they can wrestle each other, but I don't think they've tagged in a little while, actually. So, yeah, the biggest thing I want is for Kenta at least one more time, just for me. And I told him this to his face. I was like, yo, like, I love the fact you came out to Art of Life with Freeway and Young Chris on it. Because y'all know me, I'm from Philly. I rep Philly regardless. I got love for other places, and y'all know that. But Philly is always home. So being someone who grew up on state property, that always, like, that stood out to me. Because I'm like, yo, like, who is this Japanese dude? This dude's all the way in Japan, but his theme music has Young Chris and Freeway on it. Like I'm rocking with him, like, off the strength, right? So yeah, that's what I need the most, man. So hopefully he can use that song again at some point. And I'm looking forward to what he's gonna do back in Noah. It's been over a decade since he like was contracted to Noah. Like, he did a couple appearances. I know he did one appearance for Noah when he was still contracted to WWE. For like one of their anniversary shows, and he wrestled Marufuji. So yeah, that's that. Like, he did his time in New Japan, a little bit in AEW. We did not get Punk versus Kenta. I might do a separate video on like a what if between Kenta and Punk. I'm not surprised that never happened when there was a brief overlap between Punk being in AEW and Kenta being in New Japan, because there was no build, and Punk doesn't seem like he would be the one to do. Well, he did do an exhibition match against Kojima, but I don't know. I feel like Kenta and Punk would have to have some sort of a build. I don't think that could just be like an exhibition match or something. But I might, hold that thought for another day in another video. But all in all, how do y'all feel about Kenta, like after 11-ish years going back to Pro Wrestling Noah? I don't know how long this contract is, the money situation, and nothing like that. I ain't counting man pockets anyway, but like, for him to go back, man, after all this time, this is surprising. But y'all know me, I just need him to use Shot Rock, Art of Life one more time. For me personally, like this is a one-man thing. I don't care about what anyone else think. I'm from Philly, so I need to hear Philly on the theme music. I remember when he came out to the instrumental of What Y'all Know About That, What You Know About That by T.I. So, yeah, but Philly, you know what I mean? I need that for me. What do y'all think? Y'all happy, disappointed, surprised, confused? However y'all feel, let me know what y'all think in the comments. Once again, if you're watching and you enjoy this, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe to yours truly, D Prime 215. I'd appreciate that. Remember, be good out there. Do a good job, like Larry June be saying, and don't take this stuff more seriously than the wrestlers. I promise you, they don't know you exist, and I promise you, they won't follow you back on social media. You will not get a backstage pass. Don't mark out. Be good. All right. Peace.